Let's welcome Ranjita on our MYB talk show. She is a well-known coach and she has made many successful corporate personalities and CEOs whom she coached, and they are doing wonderfully good. So let's listen from her about her career, her success stories, and how her life is she's building up. So over to Ranjita, please tell us about yourself.
Thank you, Rajesh, first of all, for inviting me in such a platform. And I really love your brand, Make My Brand. I mean, like, it's very close to my heart, this particular name. So, and I was very excited when you invited me for this show, for this interview. Uh, and I am a image coach and a soft skill trainer, and I have been in aviation and hospitality industry for 15 years. And right now, I am into coaching and training various organizations, government and private, both, and one-to-one sessions as well as group consulting. So this is what I'm doing at the moment. And about my motivation, I would say one of my motivation is helping people to transform themselves and become the better versions of themselves. So this is what I love to do, and I always believe all the transformations or to become a better versions of yourself first start from yourself. So I believe in changing myself, transforming myself. So all these years since the time I have been in the training and development industry, the self-development industry, I have been excelling and learning and challenging myself to learn new things. And I'm been able to transform many lives of people, from students to graduates to fresh graduates to many other people in managers, trainers, mentors. So this is what I'm doing at the moment. I'm looking forward to transform and change few more lives in the coming years.
Great. So please tell us about the unique qualities you possess so that many people contact you again and again, and you also transform lives of many. So please tell us those unique qualities to our audience.
So one unique quality is, as I have been in the aviation and hospitality industry, corporate industry for a long time. So I'm very passionate about professional and personal image. This is what I do for my, that's my niche, you can say. So self-development, personal development, and self-improvement. This is what I focus mainly. And I love to change people in diverse fields, walks of life. It's not focused only women or only to students, even meet managers, corporate people, trainers, coaches, and I do conduct a lot of sessions on trainer, master trainer certificate, image management courses, and on various soft skills. So, and few of my unique selling point, you can say, as in life and soft skills, personal and professional image, creating first impressions, creating your own personal branding, and even emotional intelligence is one of the soft skills that are very close to my heart. And from campus to corporate, those employability skills. So these are few of the topics or few of the niche which I'm very passionate about, you can say.
Yeah, please share your success story.
Okay, so about my success story, I think success is this journey which we keep on learning every day of our life, and I'm never satisfied. Every time I challenge myself every day, in and day out, like I have to learn new things, because in order to transform other people, you have to start your journey from yourself. So I have, in entire this years, I have been upscaling, upgrading my skills, my knowledge. I'm an internationally certified image consultant and soft skill trainer. So to achieve all this, what I have learned, I have been never stopping in the journey of learning, unlearning, and relearning myself. And I believe that we should all keep on learning, because this is what drives me to be the change for other people and be the change for myself. So since the time I joined as a small girl, I started my journey. As you know, I belong to Manipur. That's a northeast part of India. So I started as a small girl when I left after my 10 plus 2 to achieve more dreams, to fulfill my dreams as a very ambitious girl. I moved to Pune and to complete my graduation. I was very shy, timid at that time. I couldn't face people. That was my qualities, because I have been always pampered and loved by my family. I never moved out from my house, from my hometown. So that was the first challenges I faced when I came to Pune. But I met a lot of new friends. I met a lot of mentors, my teachers, and that have given me a lot of opportunities for me to gain those confidence and those self-belief in me. And after I completed my graduation, I that was a breakthrough in my starting point for my career. I got through one of the best international airline, that's Jet Airways, premium airline in India. So I was selected as a flight attendant in 2005. After that, there is no looking back. I started traveling to different places, and that's how I learn about different cultures. So I'm a people's person. I love to be with people. I love to interact with them, and I love to listen to them. And this is one of the unique qualities, I must say. And I never recognize all these qualities till the time when I had my second baby and I have to quit flying as a flight attendant. So that was the time I moved into training and development industry. And it happens by chance, but it makes all the difference. I started realizing that this is what I love to do. This is my passion, and this gave me a lot of satisfaction in me. And this is how I started my training industry, going in training industries. And then I started upgrading myself in various certifications I have done internationally and domestically from various mentors all over different India and outside. And I think the drive to learn new things and the challenge to learn new things, that makes you your personal, that makes you in personal development and self-development even keep going on. So I must say this is the story of my life, and I have been loving this beautiful journey. And and I learned a lot of things from different people, like the audiences, the people who I do counseling, consulting, all these people, students, my daughters, my parents, many people, even those learners who come in my sessions, I learn from them even. They might be CEO, they might be entrepreneur, they might be students, they might be trainer, they might be mentor or coaches. But whenever we interact, and with this pandemic, as you know, this virtual sessions has given us the opportunity to be with a lot of people to in and around India, right? Outside India also. So we interact with them, we engage with them, we learn something. Sometimes I'm taking the session, but at times I learn from them as well. So this is the most beautiful part about training industry, learning industry, I must say. And I have been enjoying this journey till now. And by 2025, I want to transform more lives. Like I want to transform 5,000 people by 2025. That is my goal. and I am enjoying, I'm loving this journey.
Great. Any message to our audience?
I must say, as I said already, learning is the continuous process. I am already 39 right now, Rajesh, and I have been learning, and learning never makes me tired. And learning is never a waste, I must say. It's never wasted. Something you invest in learning, and I have never feel like it's a waste, and we should keep on learning. And like one of the 13th century Rumi poets, he said, the yesterday I was clever, but I wanted to change the world, and today I am wise, and so I'm changing myself. And this quote is really resonates with me. So first transformation starts from you yourself, and then the rest, whoever you want to transform the lives of people. So your transformation is important. So I have transformed myself. There were a lot of challenges, a lot of struggle. Being a girl from a small town, there were a lot of challenges for me. But I always believe you transform yourself first. You keep on focusing on your personal growth. The time will come. And as my grandfather, who is no more now, he always says, like, believe in yourself. All these experiences, all these failures, all these struggles, someday you will look upon it and you will cherish those moments. So I really love this, whatever he has given me this advice, and I always remember whenever emotionally I'm down, being a new mother, being a lady working, and when I was flying, I had to leave my small daughter, my first daughter, when she was just 8, and flying to different countries for 5 days, for 6 days, and I have realized that, till the time you believe in yourself and till the time you love what you're doing, no one can stop you. So that self-belief, that self-care, self-love is very important. This is my message for people. Love yourself, do what you love, and love what you do. Thank you.
Great. Superb. So last but not least, very important question. You have to tell your 3 topmost desires which you want to fulfill yet, but will be fulfilling in the next few years.
Yes, so as I'm already in the learning and training and development industries, the self-development industry, and as I have a rich experience in the hospitality and aviation industry, many youngsters, many people approach me for doing these online sessions, and I'm doing one-to-one sessions. So I want to start my own business someday. But at the moment, I'm doing freelancing, but I want to build my brand, my own brand. So I'm in the process of it, and I have that belief that in another 5 years, I will be launching my own brand of myself. So this is what, and I want to impact 5,000 lives by 2020. This is my goal right now, my desire, which I'm working on it, and I believe that I will put into action very soon. Thank you.
Great. So it was very nice to talk to you, Ranjita. Thanks for giving a wonderful talk on our MYB talk show, and wish you all the best, and everything, all your desires may be fulfilled. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Rajesh, and I wish you too all the best in your endeavor, and for setting up such a platform. I must say, tremendous work you are doing. You are empowering women, taking all in this platform in one. We are different parts of the country, but you are bringing them together in one platform. I must say, it's a tremendous job you're doing, and hats off to you. It's a good job, I must say. I would like to clap for you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.